It promises to be a fascinating election, especially since old alliances have broken. No one is quite clear who the new alliances could possibly be. The Shiv Sena and BJP have parted ways after 25 years. The Congress and the NCP too have parted after a decade. But the Congress and NCP have also been in power for 15 years. The anti-incumbency, will it have a factor to play? Let's find out from NCP President Mr. Sharad Pawar. Thank you so much for speaking to us. We've heard more bitter talk between the Congress and the NCP than between the Shiv Sena and the BJP. So for the NCP, who is your opponent number one?
No, I don't know. Is there any bitterness? At least from our side, there is no bitterness. We have seen the Congress had announced, released a list of 110 or 11 constituencies without discussing with us. So there was an understanding that those who got elected on NCP seats and supporting Congress, these seats will automatically go to Congress. And those who got elected on Congress seats and supporting NCP, these seats will come to NCP. So we have seen, when we saw the list, we have seen these independents who were supporting us, and this constituency should come to NCP. There also Congress has announced its list. So we realized that they have made up their mind, so there was no time. In fact, we waited for 3 days, and initiative was started from our side. We were eager, but anyhow, Congress got every right to take their own decision. I cannot say no. Ultimately, it's an independent party, old party, so they can decide. Only question that if they would have communicated in advance, then our situation will not be that difficult.
But the Chief Minister is on record saying that demonic ambitions of the Deputy Chief Minister to become or sit in the Chief Minister's chair, that's what really led to the breakdown.
15 years this alliance was going on. Normally, one basic principle of the alliance is a party which is getting more MLAs, they should lead. In 2004, when the NCP got more MLAs, that time also the Chief Minister has gone to Congress. We have shown what is our interest. See, when we sit in for discussion on negotiation table, definitely everybody gives their own proposal, but these proposals are for not final, it is for negotiation. We have not said that if 1, 2, 3 are not there, this is, we are not ready to associate. We never said this.
So do you feel that the Congress didn't honor coalition politics or didn't understand coalition politics?
I think there might be some thinking in the leadership of the state. If we have to build up our own organization, better to go alone. That might be thinking. That's why they might have taken this view, and this approach which they have taken, that might be the reason. Looks like Chief Minister and his colleague might have decided. I have no reservation to say, one can ask Mr. Manmohan Singh that NCP was the most cooperative partner of the Congress government. In fact, those who were associated with us in UPA, whether Lalu Prasad Yadav, whether Mamata Banerjee, whether Ram Vilas Paswan, everybody deserted. But NCP never deserted. NCP associated, cooperated, supported, and always maintained this alliance dharam.
But how do you respond to direct attack from the Chief Minister day after day, only actually targeting the NCP?
When late Vilas Savji was the Chief Minister, when Sushil Kumar Shinde was the Chief Minister, when Ashok Chavan was the Chief Minister, I have not seen any such a serious differences between both of them. All these Chief Ministers always try to understand the problems of both sides, and there was a homogeneous atmosphere, and we could manage in different way, in dignified manner. Why only it happened here?
There was also a comment you had made about paralysis of the Chief Minister.
Government should expedite decision-making process. A number of issues, this government is not taking decision. That's why I express my unhappiness. You see, I can tell you now, take the case of the sea link project. Sea lane project has completed up to certain level. The next portion, last 4 years we have not taken any decision. One has to take some decision, either this or that. But the last 2.5 years nothing has happened. So that was sending a wrong signal in the eyes of public. Nothing is moving here. Otherwise there was no personal complaint or anything about CM.
Often the NCP has got the brunt of the allegations of the scams, whether it's to do with not having enough energy in the state or to do with the irrigation. It's something, yes, but that's something the Congress is using to separate itself from the NCP, and the BJP is using on its hoardings to target the NCP.
The delay, construction process will be delayed, and if it is delayed 30 years, 40 years, the price will go like anything. You just see what happened about Sardar Sarovar. The Sardar Sarovar's initial cost was X, and now the cost has jumped like anything because it was delayed, and cost of construction do affect. But what Honorable CM has said, that such and such money has been paid, but percentage of irrigation was only this. When Chitara committee has appointed and they have seen, so the figure which CM was given was not fully correct. That was established. But I don't know what was the intention to create that type of suspicion in the mind of public at large. It's not fair.
Do you feel that national parties somewhere are trying to marginalize the regional players or even trying to make them irrelevant?
Sometimes we do feel that among the younger leadership of the parliament, there is a feeling that we should try to build up our party. Nothing wrong with that. And there is also feeling, unless and until there are two parties, BJP and Congress, we will not be able to become effective political party, either in opposition or in ruling party. And that for that purpose, those who are associating with us, one should try to marginalize that. That type of thinking, I just see in some of the MPs from other states, those who belong to Congress. So I don't know whether it is leadership thinking, but definitely the thinking is there. And that's why sometimes we do feel that this is a sort of a conscious decision to build up their own party and disassociate their own colleagues, these coalition partners. And person like Mamata, whose background was Congress, why she has deserted, why she has gone us. There are many instances. But knowing and observing same thing, NCP took conscious decision to continue.
In fact, that's one of the reasons why also you were asking for more seats. Interestingly, before the elections of Lok Sabha, you had said that you don't really see a wave that's actually in favor of Mr. Modi. Doing a post-poll analysis, have you changed your opinion? This
was the first Lok Sabha election which country has seen like American pattern. Republicans and Democrats, both parties project their own nominee. This nominee addressed the meeting on television and various gatherings, answer, question, answer, everything. This time, BJP has projected Mr. Modi, Congress has projected Mr. Rahul Gandhi, and both of them has travelled throughout India, addressed many meetings, and there one has to accept people accepted Narendra Modi. This time, I don't expect that situation because though the BJP is projecting Narendra Modi is not coming here and taking oath for the Chief Ministership of Maharashtra. That's why I don't expect that type of situation. Last time we lost because overwhelmingly people accepted Mr. Modi, and that's why not only Modi's party BJP but entire NDA, they got advantage. And we were associated with UPA, where Mr. Rahul Gandhi was projected. The Congress has rejected UPA, and that's why UPA and other partners like us also affected, also suffer. That was our conscious decision. I will not blame. We took conscious decision to associate with Congress. But sometimes you are going with partner, and because of the partner's acceptability in public at large, you also get advantage. Suppose in some occasion, partner's acceptability is not there, then you suffer. So this time our setback was because of these two contesting elections, and people of Maharashtra, India and state has accepted Mr. Modi. That's why we had to suffer. That time wave was definitely there, but I don't think that situation is there today. We have seen recently 7 or 8 by-elections in Uttar Pradesh. Same Uttar Pradesh, where BJP got huge numbers. But same voters within 3 months, out of 9, in 8 constituencies, they defeated BJP. Because in 3 months they have seen, now take the case of agriculture, they have seen the policies of the agriculture of this government. And that's why what we have seen in UP, I will not surprise it will repeat in Haryana and Maharashtra.
But personally, how do you rate the Prime Minister's performance where he's in the United States after a huge gap, after the US having denied him a visa, now actually rolling out the red carpet for him?
So if you see the attendance, see the careful photographs of the attendance in United Nations, how many chairs were empty, how many members were present, one has to see carefully. You see, the seat of power is not New York, seat of power is Washington. Today he has gone to Washington, but he spent more time in New York. Reason is in New York City and New Jersey around, got a lot of Indian populations. They are from Gujarat, they are from some other states, and that's why it was a conscious decision to spend more time where a lot of people, Indian community will assemble. And intention was definitely to meet them, but simultaneously intention was also to send signal to India. So one has to accept his management skill is much better than other prime ministers. His marketing skill is definitely better than other prime ministers. On that area, he is definitely successful.
So do you feel that the others fell short of marketing, or was there really so much work that could have been showcased as well?
No, I've seen Mr. Manmohan Singh and how he was enjoying the response and support from American leadership. And I have seen how Mr. Manmohan Singh was enjoying the support and respect from American leadership. So these both prime ministers has definitely established excellent relationship with the United States of America, but they have not marketed it. They have established and they have provided strength to the nation. I am sure whatever they will do there, that will be projected 100 times better than previous Prime Minister, and that skill is very much there with Mr. Narendra Modi.